Nothing I'm missing, is there? There's a town over there. I don't want to miss anything. There's stuff. Take a look at the map. Where have we got to? Yeah, I'm going to go and explore this bit because this looks like it's taking us in a slightly different direction. I've lost where the hell I am on the map. It's awful when you go and watch a movie hoping it's going to redeem the ones that came before it, because they never do. Speaking of my experience with the recent Star Wars stuff. It's like you go, well, yeah, the first two were shit. Can't wait to go and see the third one. A void-tainted crimson bream.
A dying shark lies gasping on the sand, bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its dark and soulless eyes to you. Its bloody gills open in search of water, but find only air.
Offer to drag it back into the water.
It gasps in the air, struggling for the breath to speak. Its own blood froths at its mouth.
I think it's knackered.
No, die here. Monsters in the water. Monsters in the deep.
Remark that by its blood-stained teeth in the sea, it should have little to fear.
Monsters bigger. More and more growing.
Sea monsters. Offer to put it out of its misery.
It looks at you with its cold, flat eyes as if to say, do what you will. Then it turns away and gets back to drowning in the bloody sunshine.
Smack. Oh, it's going to take several chops. Was that worth it? I don't know. A bloodied leg, a bone, some raw red. Yeah, let's not bother with that. Well, we got it, folks. Is it worth trying to weave my way along here? When is the Outriders drawing? I think it's on Wednesday this week. If you click the link for the giveaway, I think it should say when it's due to end. When I set it off for 10 days. I think it still had 3 days to run yesterday, so I don't know whether it's midnight Tuesday or midnight Wednesday it finishes. Then I just go and pick a winner when I get up in the morning, whichever one it is. So there's a couple of days left anyway. And then we shall give a copy of that out. I still love playing that game. I haven't quite done the very last... Well, I haven't got to the very last expedition. I need to unlock that and do that and have some fun with it.
What happened here?
Do I want a what? Now that I killed the shark? No, it's okay. I might do something differently with the shark in the future. When I play again at some point, so I will... Wonder what goes on there. I know in other situations it's encouraged me to... Oh, hang on.
That void woken had someone in its claws.
It's encouraged me to put animals out of their misery, so I thought, I'll do it. But I kind of regret it now. Right, what have we got? These have no physical armor. Excellent. I can twat it with a ricochet. Will that still work? Yes, it will. Nice. Very nice, in fact. Oh, God, I didn't see that one down there. Crap. Just walked in and got charmed. Of course, because they don't have any physical armor. Which one should we blast open? Actually, what are these things weak to? Can I even see? So fire's good. I'll do the water thing. Hang on, can I actually stand in a puddle of water because I'm on a slope? It's not just going to run off, is it? And we can blast them with all these lovely things. Can't quite get far enough for that one. Wow. That did some nice work. Yep, they got nuked. Yeah, let's go for it. Smack time. How far does that reach? Not quite far enough, so I'll save that for next time. Let's give it a massive... Or I could knock all these guys down, actually. We'll go for that. We finish that guy off. Shall we finish that? Oh, we'll finish that guy if it's burning. Let's do a spontaneous combustion on him. And that is frozen. Sodding great big fireball. Go for it.
It's your maker.
Oh, I love that. We need to kill that thing. Took a little bit of damage. That thing's no longer charmed. I don't really have any awesome stuff. Dazing Bolt. It's wet, so that might be better, yeah? Just being wet, I thought it might have some... Actually, I don't know. Does it have resistance to... Well, I don't know if that was from being wet. I'm going to assume it was. What else can we do? Anything special there? Can't see him. We have 1 point. I'm just going to move up where I can see him. But I should stay in the water, really. That was a nice hit. Missed. Missed.
Worms take you.
Combat's very satisfying. Yeah, I do really enjoy it. I generally enjoy turn-based things. Apart from, I'm not so keen on the XCOM ones because, you know, it says, oh, 95% chance to hit. Miss. Time after time. I hate the ones that feel like they do that. But I really enjoy it in these sort of games. Right, so the dead civilian, he won't have anything on anyway, I'm sure. Let's go and loot these other things and then go and talk to... Was there someone run off down there? There was something big and nasty down there. Do I need any sauce? I do not. A hazy ruby. No, well, whatever was going on here has since gone. I hear voices though. Don't see who this is up here.
Just a caravan.
A dead
I remember
bull.
one just like this picking me up.
Not
Could have been a
happy.
shipment to Fort Joy. But what happened here?
And ours boots.
Not true. Can't
Beastie
be true.
Boy. 14 and 9. Oh, nowhere even close to as good. Let's go and talk to a void-tainted arm.
No, no.
A dead majesty. Oh, there's a key there. We best have that.
Can't be real. Not real. Not happening.
Ooh, I love it when you go and get a massive load of loot that you weren't expecting.
Can't be true.
Tiger Faust, cheers. If I miss the notifications for Hydrate, just give me a shout because they don't flash up very well on here. I thought there'd have been a flashed up as a better colour, but Twitch.
Can't be real. Not real.
But thank you. Thanks for reminding me. Might keep my voice going. So what is this? This
No,
looks
it's
like some massive
not
piece of plate
true.
armour.
Can't be true.
An iron cuirass. Really, I'm using
No, no.
that.
No.
No, hang on. Which one do I actually have?
Can't be real.
Do I
Not real.
really have that?
Not happening. No, it's
Oh,
not
God.
true. Can't be true.
21 physical. That's such a nice piece of armor. Yeah, we're getting rid of that. That is redundant.
No, no, no.
Okay, enough of the no. Talk to me, dwarven war maiden.
With salt, The dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her fingers.
Back! Get back! I'll kill you, just like the rest of them.
Oh, if you did for these, and that's impressive stuff.
Shh, lass. I know you're all afraid. In times like these, I don't blame you. But I ain't out to hurt you. Now, why don't you take a few breaths and tell me what happened?
Step back. Beast seems to know what he's doing.
She slumps, all bravado draining from her.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone?
Void-walking, you mean? Poor thing. No wonder you were scared. I'd be scared too.
Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters. The dwarves. Dead. And the sorcerers. Gone.
Cheers, Nicodemus.
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance, glassy as marbles. It's not cold, yet her shivering is relentless.
I don't know. Oh, Duna's beard. Lohar. My boss, Lohar.
Oh.
We want to know what happened to them, but I can't
Lohar.
remember.
Well, there's a name that we recognise. I do actually have. There's a queue I can put on for notifications for stuff that you guys spend your channel points on. But it seems to be awkward to set up. I need to get that. All I see is what you see with the little grey text in chat about the hydrate thing. So do shout up if I miss it, because I notice when people type, that comes through a lot more colourful.
Lohar, eh? Where will I find this boss of yours?
Oh, well, you'll find him in Effie's Emporium, neath the Black Bull. He's a fine man. A little gruff, yeah. But he's the only one in Driftwood wanting to help and not hurt.
She looks up at Beast through tear-stained eyes, but you can see her resolve hardening as she remembers who she is and what she stands for.
Oh, Seven sympathy. I saw those things dragging the sorcerers along the cliffs towards the Wrecker's Caves. Oh, no more. It's gone.
The Wrecker's Caves.
She flinches at the slightest rustle of wind through the long grass. Terror in her eyes, she stumbles away from you.
She's gone. Right. We can finish looting the place then. Could probably eat some of these. What the hell? A void-tainted torso. I could probably put on Fane's elf mask and eat some of those bits, but I have no idea if it would be a good idea to. My instinct says absolutely not. Ah, big chest. I hadn't seen that. Electric discharge. Okay. Who shall have that one? Probably put it on myself. I'll send it to... I don't think Fane's got no means of doing that. A two-handed axe with some water damage. It's nice. 10% crit chance. It's got the strength. Oh, okay. I think this is just an obvious keep for yourself thing. What's that one doing? It's got cleave damage, which is nice. Oh, this has some cleave damage. Oh, all right, this is just better. Yeah, go on. Putting that on. Nice. I like new loot, and we've just turned up and hadn't even had to do much to get it. It's even better. Free loot. What have we got down here? Cooking station of some sort. Can I actually use this? All right, I can combine things in here. What should we make? Let's put some raw ribs in with... Am I supposed to use some firewood? Let's put ribs and beer. Okay, let's take that out then. What if I just put a potato in? Can I make a baked potato? I can make a boiled potato. Okay. Well, that's better. I guess I can make cooked ribs. A dinner. Wow. Okay. For 6 turns, 2 strength and heals 20%. That might be worth using at some point. What else can I chuck in there? Let's chuck a fish in. Oh, okay. Right. Bread. Am I going to boil some bread? I didn't think that would work. Cheese, dinners, garlic. Let's put garlic and let's make a garlic bread. Surely we can make a garlic bread. Oh, shame, that would have been quite good. Has a talent corpse eater that allows you to consume body parts to regain health and gain insight. Is that a talent or is that a racial thing? I thought it was an elven thing. So I've been feeding Fane using his elven face mask thing, wherever that's gone. I don't have it equipped at the moment. Allows him to start eating body parts and stuff. And he gets some insight out of it. It's interesting. Right, what else were we making? We have watermelon, drug stuff. I don't think we'll do the drug stuff. Cooked mushrooms? Fried mushrooms. Are actually rather nice. Whisperwood. Melons. I'm trying to think of something. Can we make a cheese sandwich? Cheese on toast. I guess we're boiling stuff in here, aren't we? Anyway, I've made something. Hang on, one of my bags. Obviously not that one. How do I open? There are some of these. It's not showing me there. There are. I'm sure I've got some ingredients in one of those, but anyway, it doesn't matter. You made a cheese dough on the first game. It's fun playing around with the cooking stuff. Oh, here we go then. A poisoned fish. Give me these fish. A chub fish. We got a dinner. A poisoned fish. Let's get rid of him. Another poisoned fish. Okay. As I rarely remember to use the food, I don't think we need to worry too much about cooking loads. But that was cool. That's about as much crafting as I've done in these games. Sorry, folks. Something gritty just on the end of my eye. Anything down there?
A scruffy kid bounds up and stands before you, hands on hips. He stares at your face, doubt screwing up his features.
Oh, he has a little worn teddy bear. That's cute. Pidge.
You been mezzed?
Right. Outlaw. Who wants to know?
Yep, that's just what he said you'd say, Ifan. Righto, got a message for you. Chap called Baron Laveri wants to see you. Black Bull Tavern, first floor.
The kid shoves his hands in his pockets and ambles off, whistling an off-key tune.
Running with the pack. What the hell is that? That's some different type of mushroom. Alright, I think I'm not worried too much about trying to loot. Oh, I might go and play with the beehive. Let's go use the beehive. Get stung. See if we can get some honey out of it. Oh, is this just combined? I thought we maybe had some honey in there. I mean, I wouldn't normally try to make something inside a beehive. That's likely to go quite wrong. Oh, hang on. Empty honey jar. Right. Is that one? Right, okay, I see. Combine. Nice. Now, okay, that makes a bit more sense. And there's a jar of honey by the floor, is there? Right, let's have a look, see if we can craft some of these. Hey, Benji. Nice to see you. How's things? You've used Sabine to eat a few body parts in this? You got occasional hidden treasure or some random trivia? Sabine was annoying you. She annoyed me. Or I didn't really take kindly to her, so I didn't think about including her in the playthrough. I don't want that. I do want that. Okay. Do we have any arrowheads? I don't think I've bothered picking them up, have I? Oh, no, I have. All right, excellent. Yeah, put 2 in. Oh, okay, I'll put 1 in. Where's my jar of honey? I want to see what this does. we have a charming arrow. So I don't need to use arrow shafts. Ah, interesting. I thought that I'd then have to make an arrow shaft, but apparently not. Cool. I got some charm arrows. Nice. Let's also... Should have 2 empty jars of honey as well now. Nice. All right. That's. I wouldn't have got that without you guys giving me that tip earlier. I can't remember who it was, but thank you very much. You can make arrowheads by combining bones and a knife. Really? There's someone in this.
Be grateful that you don't feel the need.
What's that there? A basket. With a salmon pie. I'm just going to eat it. And then we're going to know what it does, eh? Intelligence +1. 10% heals. Oh, before we go any further, let me make sure I've given those charm arrows to Beast. Why do I not see them? Oh, they've gone there already. Okay.
You ever think about running off?
Get yourself in check, boy. I won't have you running off like Millicent and Tully. You'll just end up sliding down some Voidwoken's gross gullet, piece by piece.
See, what the hell? Oh, strength potion.
The older-looking Magister notices your presence. He wipes his grubby hands downward across his greaves, as if to wipe away the grime, but instead smears more dirt onto them.
Halt! What word do you bring?
I bring word of war. Voidwoken roam Rivalon, and you are here to slay them.
The younger one grows pale, and his eyes open wide. The Magister that greeted you remains stiff, as if enduring a harsh wind.
Well, I think we've all had moments like that after we've eaten something that we shouldn't have done.
The Voidwoken come.
Hush, Fader. You may pass, traveller. Dare say you'll be aching to leave before long anyway. But before you do, find Raymond, the White Magister. He'll want to know what you've seen. Be quick, mind. He's set to sail any moment.
He nods
Roger.
his head in the direction of the bridge, but offers no other instructions.
You ever think
You didn't
about...
sound
The
so keen.
Magister smiles, but he does not make eye contact with you. He shifts his weight from the left foot to the right.
Thank the Seven I've Aldous to guide me in these times. He allows me to borrow a bit of courage from him when I need.
What has you so on edge?
It's only a matter of time, you know? Outside Driftwood, not even the sharpest blades can protect us from those... things. Inside, a killer roams. One with a Magister grudge, it seems. Our numbers dwindle. I'm hardly fit to protect. I only hope to survive.
Someone's killing Magisters, and what do you know about this?
I know they disappear without a sign. Magister Carver's looking into it, but it's been so long since we've talked, a dwarf could have grown 3 beards by now. Farewell.
Interesting.
Think about running off, like Barnby and Sam.
Do I want to be in here? Let's have a quick look. We have Magister leadership in Driftwood. We could explore the rest of the place. The Black Pits. Oh, we want to go to the Meister's house. Okay, so we do want to be in here. That's fine. I think all the characters have their pros and cons and strengths and weaknesses and uses. Can I close the gate? Oh, I think I might get into a bit of trouble if I do so. Close it with those Magisters on the other side. That would be highly amusing.
I summoned my wolf right in the tavern.
A cautionary pamphlet.
Good times. Good times.
Anything down here?
I wonder if they'll remember me.
Is there anything on here? Oh, there is. Right, okay. See, I've got my loot senses active. I think tower. Probably something to steal at the top of it. Ah, indeed there is. I'll take the hard cash. I mean, who puts their money in a chest at the top of an open, unprotected tower? I mean, sometimes I do question the logic of where stuff's stored in these games. It's like the designers have put it in there for you to find, rather than because that's a logical place to put it. Not that it really bothers me. Anvil, can we combine stuff on there? I don't think I have anything I can combine, do I? Apart from putting some nails on some boots, but I don't want to do that yet. Ah, Halder the Dwarf. That name's familiar.
Oh, we dwarves had a kingdom, and we will have it back. I won't always be sweeping, I'll be riding horseback. We dwarves had a kingdom, and a proud knight was I. I won't always be sweeping, for my kingdom I'll die.
Quite a good song. A bucket with water. Okay, I'll head on through. Rhymes of the Scribes, some skill books there. I'll just nip around the back of here first. Oh, hang on. Oh, I had to go and speak to the Magister who was about to set sail. Gundala?
Hope you ain't looking for work in this dying town. Besides, you ain't got the look of a fisher about you, I'll tell you that much.
Sounds like Bob Mortimer. Wow. Okay, this guy is loaded. I have nothing really to sell.
You too, Julian. Show him how it's done, man.
What's going on here?
Go on, you mute sacks of flesh. Put your backs into it. I'll not lose another day to the tide. The Lord Dread awaits. Its sails billow with Dallas's breath. I'll...
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
Teleport into the sea. Assume an air of levity and say you didn't realise you smell so bad.
Oh, but yours is not a stink like the one that surrounds us, spat from a dying sea. Yours is a scent that invites a question. Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken with cast iron rods?
Human. Science states such cruelty is unworthy of a fellow human being.
We do cruel things unto others and unto ourselves because we must.
You'll get real tired of the NPC chatting when you come in. That was a problem in the first game, I remember.
He licks his lips. Dry flesh turns wet.
Is he spoiling for a fight?
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
Smirk and say you'd like to see him try.
His sliver of a smile could rival a rattler's.
I'm very good at what I do, see? I don't even need a sauce hound yapping at my side.
Is this turning into a fight? Do I want to go and... Hang on. High ground. Just in case. Just in case.
There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. A current of filth. That is to say, sauce. Best convince me I was mistaken.
Strength persuasion. Take a step closer and whisper he has a lot of nerve to accuse the best source hunter west of Arx of being a sorcerer. Success. Ah.
He leans in closer and sniffs the air once more.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambition I smelt on you, not the magic that dare not speak its name. Very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. The very definition of your order's existence. Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting woods toss on dwarf-troubled waters. But they do.
And tell me about these dwarven troubles.
Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule? A beast of burden? But some defy that role. There are rats among them, dancing to their rat queen's tune.
I think Beast might be taking offence at all this.
I've need of a rat catcher.
Urge him to make his point. If you're to accept the role of rat catcher, you'll need more concrete information.
Of course. I must depart post-haste. But Julian here will stay behind and be a good little parrot. Ask and he will answer.
I'm keen just to switch to another character and start a fight with these.
Stay behind? But I've my orders. Same as you. Dallas.
What?
Like I said, Julian is staying. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands instead of stringing them up?
I don't want anything to do with this. Refuse to shake his hand.
For a few moments, his hand hangs motionless in the air, then is withdrawn with a swift and determined finality.
Hard feelings it is. I'll remember.
Good.
The time has come, my stitch-lit lovelies. We set sail. Get on board.
Still need to speak to Julian, so that's okay. So that's not ruined, I think, whatever I was planning to do. Poor old Julian. He's got the shaft.
Left behind like a dog.